Are you on? Hi guys. Welcome to my channel. Um, we have a situation here, but I think my fiance is getting it fixed. We have a sewer line that's clogged up, so it's like we can't really use our toilet facilities. But um, luckily, he knows what's wrong with it, so I'm glad to hear that. So it's not as bad as we thought it would be, but I'm just glad that he knows what's wrong. So today I'm gonna make. I decided to paint a bunny, um, because even though it's not Easter yet, Easter's still what, month away or so. I figured I'd paint a bunny because I like bunnies. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna paint the. I'm using this kind of brush, flat brush, to paint the background. I'm using this is called Island Blue. Now that's a pretty color. They have so many blues to choose from. It's like a lot of them are pretty. So I'm just painting the background blue and I'm using a little bit of white on the bottom. So now you don't have to paint the same color. You can basically do any color if you like. Um, Everybody has their own paintings and stuff, so you could do whatever color you like to do. I just figure I'd paint this blue and white because I want to use a lighter background for the bunny instead of a dark background. So now I'm taking the blue and the white together. What I'm doing is I'm going back up and I'm going back and forth. That way it blends more. I just like painting backgrounds. I'm just adding more blue and white down here. Even though the blue's already light anyway, I mean, you probably don't have to add white to it, but since I'm adding a bunny, I prefer to add white to it. And so the color of the bunny is going to be burnt umber, which I like that color too. It's a nice brown. And I'm going to use stencil to paint the bunny. So, since, I mean, I could probably paint it freehand, but I'm going to use stencil for now. It's just easier. You can either trace the bunny with a pencil or trace it with a chalk, or you can just paint it like I'm going to do. So um, that's what it's going to look like. I just have to connect the neck, the ear, and the tail. Other than that, that's what it looks like, bunny. So I just been stressed out all day today with the plumbing issue, but I'm just thankful I have a handyman that knows what he's doing. Um, but anyway, I'm going to use this brush zero to paint in the bunny. These brushes I got for Christmas, and I don't know if I like these very much. They're called Royal and Man Nickel. I don't know if anybody's heard of them. They're okay. It's just they're not my favorite brushes in the world, but they're all right. So yeah, so I'm just gonna paint the bunny, and I'm gonna paint burnt hammer. You know, paint him right about there. I just paint him in. Like I said, you can either paint him in, or you could trace him with a pencil or a chalk. Do it either way. There's no wrong or right way to do it. So I could actually paint him freehand, but that's okay. I'd rather just do it this way. Maybe next time I'll paint him freehand. These stencils make good practice if you want to practice animals or flowers. I mean, I got somewhere I got stencils with flowers on them. I even have stencils with butterflies on them. You can find these stencils at Walmart or anywhere, I think. So, even if you go outside the tracing of the bunny, don't worry about it because it's going to be right on the stencil anyway. Let's tell. See how I go outside of his, which is fine. It still looks good. So all I have to do is connect his neck. And his ear. Then you can make the bunny whatever color you want to. It doesn't have to be brown. It can be white, it can be gray, it can be any color you like. It's your painting. So you can make it whatever color you want. I think it looks good on blue background better. Now I painted a bunny earlier today before I came on camera, and I painted the flowers with it, and I made a brown background, and I didn't really like the background. Bunny came out good, the flowers came out good, but the background. And what you do is you wash your brush. I got my towel stuck to the chair. I usually wear an apron when I paint, but I'm not wearing one now. So I bought some Gochi paint. Um, it's it reminds me it kind of reminds me of watercolor, and I don't really care for it as much as I thought, but I'll use it because I bought a whole. I actually got 24 colors from it, so I kind of. How do you guys like the snow? It was snowing here, and I just don't like it that much. Snow is not very. I'm not very fond of snow. I'm weird because I prefer rain, but not snow. Okay, and then you just take the white and you just trace the bunny. I like using white for just about everything. See how I'm doing that? I'm just tracing the bunny. Like I said, this is your painting. You can do whatever you want with it. Leave it color it, color uh, white bunny or whichever color you like it. Like I said, it's your painting, so yeah, these brushes, I don't know, they're brand new, and I got them for Christmas, but I don't know if I like them that much. Some brushes are better than others, so there's my bunny, and um, I don't know what happened to my other stencils, but um, I'm gonna draw the sun or the um, I guess that's a light picture. So um, what I do is when I draw circles, I actually use lids. Ah, sorry about that. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I do this lid and I draw circles. That's how I get my circles. I'm going to draw a circle here. Or you can use a sponge with the round ends on it, which I got those too, but I don't know. I just like doing these. These come out so much nicer. Because if you use it, I'm not going to use this brush. I'm going to use this brush. Sorry, my microphone keeps falling down. It's the cord is long enough. Okay, if you did, I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna fill this in with brown. And what else? Now I'm gonna put green on my palette. Darn it! This microphone's being bad today. See how I just press hard on the bottom and just flick. I mean, you don't press hard all the way, but press kind of on the bottom and then just flick up. And it makes really, really nice grass. And this is brush I'm using. It's a number 10 round. So make grass. It's kind of fun, especially flicking your brush. It's like barely even have to hold it down. In their cozy house. Even if you're not and you're out there, be careful. I don't know if it's snowing where you guys are, but every time I go out in this stuff, I always, well, like today, I had to have my fiance drive because I wasn't about to drive out there. Then yet tomorrow I gotta drive, so and I'm just making leaves all the way up. And like I said, I like to draw or I like to paint grass and leaves and stuff. It's fun. But today we're just gonna work on a bunny. Easy, simple. I'd rather do a simple painting today for you guys. It's Valentine's Day, so I don't want to get. I don't. There. As you can see, I made the bunny and made some grass. And I hope everybody's doing good still. And I hope my speaker works. Hello? Can you hear me, guys? Can everybody hear me? I hope. Anyway, um, I'm going to redo the bunny without washing my brush. Usually I put 2 layers on them. I just figured I'd do it because it makes it look more real, I guess. Okay, and then this, the ears are gonna go like this. To the ears. There. Cute little bunny. Yeah, so that's what the but that's what a bunny looks like. And so so